Hello, my name's Emily Breeden. I'm the Operations Manager and Lead Arts Therapist here at ITS. Today, as part of our videos on therapy approaches, I'd like to talk to you about play therapy. Play therapy is one of the therapies that we offer here at ITS, and we can work with children with many different reasons for needing to access play therapy. Some children may want to come to us as they are having difficulties with a parent who is divorcing, or parents have separated. They may have been separated from siblings as well, or potentially being rehomed. We also see children who are struggling with bereavement or illness within the family. We see children with selective mutism. We see children who may have been abused or neglected. Or we may see children who are victims of bullying, and they may well still be having to go to school and struggling with how they feel about having to spend time with their bully. Play therapy can be on a one-to-one basis, or it may be family therapy, or it may just be sibling therapy. The beauty of this therapy means that we're allowing to find out exactly what is needed there for the child, and we can work with that. Children's natural tendency as they develop is to play. Some children will want to play on their own, other children will want to play with peers, and some children may well be quite happy to play with adults with different games. However, the way that each child wants to play is very individual, and as a play therapist this is something that we need to keep in mind and make sure that the ethos of that individuality and the child leading those sessions is absolute key. Play therapy concentrates on the child taking ownership of that space, of their play, and how they want to work. The role of the therapist here is as a facilitator. We're here to support, we're here to make sure the boundaries are adhered to, and we're here to make sure that the safe space is available for that child to do whatever they need to do. Some children may need some guidance at some stage, but again, that is something for the child to indicate and not for the therapist to guess at. The child may want to play through stories such as social stories or fairy tales. They may want to play through stories which in their mind is their story at home or in the playground or wherever it is that they're having difficulties at that time. Exploring these stories using play means that the child can test things out. They can make mistakes in a very safe environment. They're able to test what's happening in that room, play with it, change it, alter it, and make it something that's theirs. Some children may want to recreate the environment that is problematic for them. So it may be home, it may be school, it may be the playground. They may want to recreate that and replay those stories out in that environment in the play therapy room and try and make it something that's bearable for them so that they can understand, process it and work with it. Other children may want to use something much more physical, so for instance they may want to use toys, whether it be cuddly toys or bears or characters from TV films, something that resonates and is important to them. The children may well put characters onto these toys, so for instance we may have mum and we may have dad. In a situation where a child is stressed out because of a bereavement or because of a separation, they can use these toys to work through that, and they can work through what's happening in their head, talk through the characters and talk through the stories and find a way forward for themselves. Play therapy can help the child to understand their place within their environment, their place within the family and their place within the world as a whole. It's quite a strange thing for a child to have to get used to, and they do need to try and find their own way to get to this. Play therapy can help with independence, it can help with raising confidence, it can help with problem-solving skills and also improving interpersonal skills too. If you feel that your child may benefit from some play therapy, or you'd just like to have a chat with someone and have a discussion about play therapy a little bit further, then you can either visit our website, which is www.integratedtreatments.co.uk, where you can email us or you can read further into our therapy approaches. Alternatively, you can call us on 0845 838 2921 and we'd be very happy to help you. Thank you very much.